I'm just wondering why Jeff didn't use product in his hair based on that shot.
It was already falling out.
Oh, man. Tremendous watching, just breaking down this guy's game on film.
Here's LeBron James with the fall away, and he buries it. LeBron, 25 points per game on the year.
Under 70% from the free throw line.
Murray with a good pass inside, and Jokic finally gets Denver on the board almost 2 minutes in.
Being patient, reversing that ball to the opposite gap.
Jeremy Grant pokes it away. Numbers for Denver if they hurry, and Murray gets the layup, and Denver has the lead.
Lakers' transition defense isn't always on point.
Jokic for three. Hit it! I mean, you used to scout.
Right.
For the Seattle Supersonics. I mean, what was it like as James gets to the bucket, ending an 8-0 run for Denver? Jokic gets past McGee off the pump fake and strokes it through again. So Jokic with 7 points and 3 of 3 shooting. 5th game back from injury. Missed about 3 weeks with a left ankle injury. James forcing the turnover and running the floor, lobbing it for Davis for the stop.
Know when to be serious and when not. There's some fools in our league who are always just clowning around.
Right.
But the great ones, they know time and place.
Bradley and Rondo on the floor. Rondo's coming off a great game against Phoenix. Had a season-high 23 points and 15 in the second quarter. Jokic wide open. Nice pass by Murray.
Michael Malone very happy with what Jordan McRae has done early on in his time here.
Morris with a second left, banks it in. 0.7 on the clock. See the numbers for James. 6 points, 4 assists, 3 rebounds. He has 11 triple-doubles on the year. Tied for second with Jokic. One behind Doncic as James drills a three. Call another time, Jeff. You got tongue-tied. And I'm sure that we're all going to want to hear this story from college. When you were at Yale, as Caldwell Pope hits a three. Jody Foster, correct?
And built around the three-point shot. They've made threes.
Here's Monte Morris from outside. Another three. The Nuggets 6 of 9 from three-point range.
View that Izzo probably looks back on and says, man, I missed because this cat's the real deal now.
And to your point, Jimmy, when he was at Iowa State,
14-9 in this quarter, so yeah, they were doing a good job.
Denver bench 7 of 10 from the floor. Anthony Davis gets the basket there.
I love that about that guy.
When you were calling his games at Kentucky, doing the SEC games on ESPN, as Caruso's three is good, did you know right away when you saw Anthony Davis that this guy was going to be a star? 10-point Denver lead. No turnovers in the last 12 minutes by the Nuggets. Here's Davis on the low block, takes it to the rim, and stuffs it.
To show that he can really be a contributing player on a very good team.
Got 6 points and 5 rebounds tonight. The floater by Jokic drops. His 10 points per game. Harris, lowest scoring average since his rookie year 6 seasons ago. Here's James, 5 on the shot clock. Hits the jumper over Grant. 4 seconds to go. LeBron wants it. Drives at 2 men and scores with a finger roll plus a foul.
Physical presence of Howard against Jokic.
James driving and smashing it.
He may have just broke the rim.
But you can't leave Torrey Craig on an island like that. You've got to give some help.
Murray's fadeaway is good against Danny Green.
He's outstanding.
Here's Jokic for 3 right in front of the Laker bench. Swishes it home for his second triple of the night, and he ties the game at 66.
Stephen's going to be a little too intense, I think, for that game. I'm going with the Wilbon squad.
I always wanted to be a professional basketball player.
His 12th triple-double, which would tie him with Luka Doncic for the NBA lead. Most triple-doubles in a season for a Laker since Magic Johnson back in '91. Another assist for James as Dwight Howard scores and is fouled. Here's Jokic driving at Howard. Murray hangs and finishes with the left hand off the window.
But Jokic plays the game one pass ahead, and he's 7 feet tall. Like, I can't think of a guy that I've seen that does it that well with that consistency.
Millsap from outside thought about the three, puts it on the deck. Grant leaning in. That was a tough angle, and he still got it home. Carolina, one undrafted a couple of years ago. Monte Morris was calling for it in the corner. Instead, they go to the low block, and Grant, who gets inside, banks it in and ties it at 78.
He's a good player.
Davis in traffic on the alley-oop, slams down the beautiful pass.
And Rondo's still an elite passer.
Murray over Davis. It's good on the jumper.
Wildcat over Wildcat.
And Murray's going to back it out. Murray goes away from the screen, keeps it himself, and gets the layup. Shooting 60% from the floor here this month. Kuzma lost it, and Denver ball. Murray blows past Rondo, gets another layup.
Say that as though is the norm in the NBA, from what I understand. You guys need to come hang out with me and go to some places where the door to your room opens up to the outside.
He's closing in on number 12 tonight with 10 minutes to go and his team down a point. Millsap doubled. They get it outside to Murray for an open three. It's good. Now in his 7th season out of Georgia, 3rd with the Lakers. James forces a turnover. Caldwell poke to LeBron. Millsap's going to let him go, and James soars to the rim and flushes it. Jokic at the scorer's table. Here's Anthony Davis sizing it up from long range. His first 3 of the night. Murray running the floor, driving at Davis. Wild shot wouldn't go. James waiting for it down on the other end. And another stop by LeBron. But he's starting to come back to earth on the free throws. He's 6 of 12, now back at 50%. He's missed his last 4. Oh, Jamal Murray put Bradley on the deck and then drilled the 3. Bradley looking to answer, can't. Here's Harris. He'll take it himself and score. 9 straight Nugget points.
With 3 to go. At least that should be option A.
James driving on 2 defenders, but it doesn't matter. LeBron gets to the cup. Has 28 now.
And make him kick it to Caruso.
James long 2, not there. Gets his own miss, goes right back to the rim. And a tip by Anthony Davis gives the Lakers a 2-point lead. James with Grant on his hip, fires to a cutting Caruso for the layup. Lakers by 4. Timeout, Denver. Shot clock at 5.
And he loves the 3 in this situation.
Instead, he drives, gets past Jokic. Layup with the left hand is good. LeBron James with a 30-point night.
Match for Denver.
Jokic underneath, and Craig able to adjust his body in midair and get the layup. Talked about how elite the Lakers are defensively in the half court. Harris driving, hanging, and he got it off glass to tie it up at 111. Timeout, LA. Jokic finds Murray on the backdoor cut, gets the layup right down the middle of the lane.
Jokic with the ball in the middle of the floor is a problem.
James, wow, what a shot with his back to the rim by the time he released the ball. Denver gives it right back with a turnover. Anthony Davis, wide open look, and he rolls home a 3. Game where he's had 10 or more assists. Bodies hit the floor, and Denver's going to keep possession. The shot clock at 4. Good look for Harris, and he drills a 3 to tie it. Meanwhile, James is still down. Drive and kick. Anthony Davis 3, right in front of the Denver bench. Back-to-back triples by AD. Shot clock at 10. Murray, Jokic is open. Didn't let it fly, though. Instead, drives and kicks, and it's picked off by Caldwell Pope. Boy, it looked like Jokic could have taken that shot. Now they get a foul, and Anthony Davis will go to the line. Where he pulled the trigger when he shouldn't have, where he's just throwing it up, expecting contact. And that time didn't let it fly when he was open.
Not a good offense.
Denver down 4. Here's Jokic. He'll shoot for 3. Can't bank it in. James with the rebound. And the Lakers are going to win for the 2nd time this year in Denver. And how about this? 17 consecutive road wins against the West. 120-116. The Lakers improved to 41-12.